Hey guys, what's up? Back for another episode. Today is race day, so let's get this trailer ready and we'll jump right into it. Alright guys, like I mentioned, it is race day today. Pretty much already kind of had everything ready to go. Last time we were in here, we were soldering up some motors and getting the sprint car ready to go. So basically all we did was just replenish our battery banks over here. Got all the batteries charged up. Got the cars all strapped down. Toolbox is all locked in. Just need to go grab some fuel. We're gonna go grab a different truck and then fuel up, and then we'll be heading on our way. But as of right now, pretty much ready to go. Races don't start till 3. Well, practice don't start till 3. Races start at 6. I don't really see a reason why to be there so early. So we're just kind of, it's kind of different for me. Usually it's like early in the morning, let's go. Now we're gonna just kind of cruise. So basically just double checking, making sure we got everything ready. We gotta get some ice for the beverages, and off we go to the road. All right guys, we're over here switching out trucks. We're gonna park old Red here. We're gonna grab the Night. Basically, she only comes out for special events when it comes to towing. One of the biggest deals that's convenient about the Night here is that it's diesel. We're gonna switch everything over. Pretty much we got spare tire, jack, and extra jug of fuel, which we're gonna stop and get, and then we'll fill the generator up before we leave, and then we'll stop again and just fill up the jug. Also, we also have the charger, air compressor, impact tool, straps, a couple of tools just in case we need down the side, just emergency cases. So, all right, so we're gonna load up and then do everything we gotta do. And then we'll have to latch up, hook up, make sure we're ready to go, and then we might stop and give it a rinse, and then off to the road. All right guys, just a little update. We are about 2.5 hours in. It's very interesting little small town that we're going through. I'm not even sure where we're at, but we're about 20 minutes out. Just want to give you an update. Everything's been going good. No problem. Just a lot of traffic going through Denton, North Dallas. So yeah, we're chugging along. Hopefully get there around about 15 minutes. So far so good. All right, we should be pulling up here. Yeah, there it is. All right, guys, we made it here. Haven't been able to walk around the video or set up real quick. Got the cars kind of prepped. They're starting to do control practice. As expected, the track is very slick. We already took the late model out there for a test run. Had to make some adjustments right from the get-go, just looking at how loose the dirt is up there. So yeah, I'll show you what we did. All right, basically we went out on yellow springs. We had red, so we put yellows in and went down 2 holes. This arm was out quite a bit and this one was in quite a bit, so I just kind of brought them back. Brought this one back in and kind of left this one alone, so like that it'd give me a little bit more forward bite. I'm thinking, I went out on blacks, J Concepts blacks, so I think I'm gonna go out there on some, I'm gonna try a different tire. I'm gonna try a pin tire, but yeah, I think there's 2 more adjustments we can make. I'm gonna try to move the battery back a little bit, give it some more rear biased, but that's kind of where we're at. Sprint car did the same thing. We're gonna put some yellow springs on there. The good thing about the Sprint though, we got the wing on top to help it transfer some of the weight. So we're waiting for control practice for these, about to put the body on it, and then we're gonna make some rips.
Sorry guys, I missed that.
All right, so this is a control practice. We did go out there on some sprinters. So obviously you can see having a tough time getting a hold of the track. Car wants to spin out, especially coming out of the turn. Feels really loose. So do a little bit of adjustments to the springs. Unfortunately, the camera angle didn't see that, but I gave it a little bit, some more spring on the left rear. And then I go to adjust the rear arm. I went ahead and, like the late model, I went ahead and moved the right rear arm forward. Try to help create a little more forward bite. Made it a little bit tighter coming off. And we'll see how it goes.
Three and four.
Ride height on the car a little bit or take some weight out. Keep it back. Alright guys, let's shut them down. We'll go to the invite. After the invite, I'll blow the track and water again, then we'll start all over with control practice again. Start with novice, back order we've been running.
Alright guys, I don't know if you can tell, we ended up going more in on the right rear. So basically every time acceleration the car would want to do this. So if you look at the tires are pointed in, so it's creating forward bite. Steering's not too bad. It's just we're still trying to gain grip going forward. So I think we need to go into a little bit of softer tire. That's what we're working on now here, and then we'll go from there. All right guys, we're into round one here. A lot of changes we did to the car. Went ahead, we were currently running without any kind of brass in the left rear, so we went ahead and added these brass to the left rear. Also on the hubs here in the back, you go ahead and put all the spacers behind it to move it forward, so shorten the wheelbase, try to increase bite. At this moment, track is kind of slick, a little sandy, right? So we're just trying to generate all the grip. Pretty much putting everything back on that we took off for the high grip stuff last time. So yeah, we'll see how first round goes. Late model, we're gonna go with a set of rehabs. It's the same thing as kind of like the sprinters, but a little bit different type bar setup, pin setup. And check this out here. So hopefully really good for dusty application. Yeah, that's where we're at. Round one, we'll see how it goes. Oh!
Alright guys, something else, get everybody checked in real quick. I need Tyler hooks across the loop, please. Serta, yeah, I'm just waiting on Serta.
It's a little tight. All right, so make some adjustments when we pulled it in. Pull the right rear forward a little bit more, try to tighten it up. This is, I am running a small motor in it. I'm running a Power Products 13.5 modified motor, blinky mode. Wasn't too sure about power-wise, so we decided to go on the safe side. So it's pretty much why we get our doors blown off, but we're here trying to figure it out.
Dre, you good?
Is there a pin on the right front? Yeah. A body pin? Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys, roll them out. We're gonna go after the white paint car. Got one hot on the pot, 3. In and Jennifer, Dollar Hook, Lindsay Oil. Go high to 4, high to 4, high to 4, high to 4.
Ranger, take some out of the left. I don't even know where Ranger is. You take some out of the left rear. Out of it, yeah.
Jennifer Lather about front on a 44-401. Tyler Hook 44-403. Lindsay 43-401. Top 3, one group. Watch turn 2, guys. Watch turn 2. Go high to 2. Low on the back stretch. Low on the back stretch. Low on the back stretch. Tyler Hooks takes the lead. Oh, pile up at 2. Oh, Lindsay Oils catches the 5. 2 down, 2 to go. Tyler Hooks, Lindsay Oils in for Lathrop. Minute 30 to go. Tyler and Lindsay battling for the 1. Three down, 1 to go. Tyler, Lindsay, Jen, Noel, Michael, Dre's off. To go, Tyler Hooks, Lindsay Oils in for Lathrop. Four, three, two, one. There's the tone, guys. Go until I call you done. Michael, you're done. Turtle, you're done. Oil's done.
Alright guys, round 1 still. Sprint car, we made some more changes. We went ahead and changed the springs. And still got the brass, but we made some adjustments to the arm. So hopefully track comes around a little bit. We are on blacks. Alright, I just want to elaborate a little bit more on the changes that I made. Noticing after the late model race, knowing that the grip was coming up, but also lacking grip in the late model itself. We did add a brass weight to this car like we did to the late model. Not only that, we added weight to the back of the car, added a brass piece, and then to move the battery pack back. So looking at the grip of the track, we changed over to a bar tire. The pin tires were caking up, so this is kind of what we ended up with.
Damn it, man. Not low enough. Sorry.
One turn 4, go high to 4, high to 4, high to 4, high to 4. Still there.
Thank you. Sorry. Broke my wing or something.
Watch the front stretch. Slow on the front stretch. Slow on the front stretch, guys. Slow on the front stretch.
Okay.
2:45 to go is Serta, Gilmore, McAllister, and Palmer. Turn up south. 2:15 to go is Serta, Gilmore, Jennifer McAllister, Randy Palmer, Rob Prentice.
You don't have to be right on the pipe.
Next up, Mudboss Invite.
Thanks.
Minute 20 to go. Serta, Gilmore, Randy Palmer, Jennifer McAllister.
God. Sorry.
Back straight, guys, back straight.
Had a good thing going there for a minute.
No, I blew it.
3 down, 1 to go.
Oh, this race
It
is
is
long.
Serta, Gilmore, McAllister, Palmer. Front straight, guys. Watch the front stretch. Watch the front stretch. Go high, 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 high. Sniper! Jeez, Mom. Back stretch. Slow on the back stretch.
Look at it, man.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry. 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the tone, guys. Serta taking the win.
Keep going.
Everybody done. Gilmore 2, Palmer 3, McAllister 4.
All right, guys, we're up for late model again. So in the background, we're doing a lot of work to the sprint car, but the light model, we also did some spring adjustments. We also went to go and change to a bar tire. We're going back to ellipse rear, dirt webs front. Biggest changes that I made is ESC settings. I went ahead and bumped up the turbo timing up to the ESC, what I had previously, like at W4 race. We now have 33 degrees of turbo timing in it, with like a 0.6 second delay. Adjusted the frequency, the drive frequency for the throttle, so it'd be a little bit smoother. Try to knock the tires off. So we'll mix around and see how it goes.
My header pin won't go on. Pull your shit.
All right, after a few rounds, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in. To me, the car feels a little loose on throttle, especially coming out of the turn. Really at this point, I'm fighting to try to get the feel that I'm always used to. So we did take the left front brass off earlier to try to help keep the over rotation, and especially coming out. So we're gonna go move the right rear forward, right rear forward, and then hopefully it helps me out.
Sorry guys, sorry. My bad.
Oh,
What's that?
Tire rub.
Seven.
Good.
All right, guys, get your final adjustment.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Coming in hot.
All right, guys, we're gonna go when we get a gap, probably after Chapman. Starter, you're on the clock. That was nice, Tom. One down, 3 to go. Tyler Hooks on third. Jennifer Latham, Robert Chapman, Tom Scooter, Lindsay Oil.
Lindsay not gassing?
Oh, pile up out of 4. What turn 4?
Are you rubbing, Jen?
Yep. Big time.
Serta takes the lead. Jennifer in the 2, Hooks in the 3.
We're probably under the minimum block.
Hey, hey, Connor, Connor.
Tyler Hooks goes to the 1. Serta 2. I lost Tyler Hooks. Go on in.
Come on. You're good.
There's the tone, guys. Go until I call you done. Everybody's done.
All right, we're back for another round for the sprint car. In the pits, we have a thrash session because we're helping out our boy Robert with his car, doing some soldering stuff. But we did get to work on the sprint car. Come to find out, on that last race, right rear shock was bent. Had to fix that. We also went ahead and did a spring adjustment, changed roll centers on the rear camber links. We also moved the hubs forward. We got the battery backwards a little bit further and made a wing adjustment. So a lot of changes made to the car. We'll see how it works out for us.
Outlaw Sprint Heat 2 out to Marshall, please. Outlaw Heat 2 to Marshall.
Out on the right rear.
Alright guys, y'all make an adjustment if you need one, we'll try to get y'all going. Everybody get on the stand that needs on the stand.
Radio. Way too tight.
Yeah, I'm bringing it to you again. Go up to the right side.
Going or what?
I got everybody? Alright guys, we're gonna get y'all going, but I can find a gap. Oh, that was a good one. We're gonna go after Jeff. That was a long tone. Lindsay catches the 5, gets out of shape. Watch turn 2, watch turn 2. Little Marshall job by Lindsay. Back stretch, back stretch, back stretch. Low on the back stretch, low on the back stretch. Tyler Hook's out front.
By, but I didn't even get that high.
Jeff Roselle moves to the 1 spot. Tyler Hook's in the 2, Lindsay in the 3. Jeff on 48.403, Tyler on 47.403. Tyler and Lindsay trade spots every time around. Jeff in the catbird seat looking at number 1. Lindsay looking around Jeff. Boy, she is flying.
Oh, turn 3, turn 2. I mean, my bad.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Two down, 2 to go. Roselle, oh, Hook, third up McAllister.
Oh.
Lindsay Ool's all over Jeff's back bumper coming through traffic. Lindsay puts the pass on Jeff. See if that'll put her a little on the lead on the clock. Oh, my Lancer. Slicing and dicing. Jeff remains your number 1 car. Lindsay coming through traffic. Oh, no.
Jesus fucking
Could not turn
Christ.
any further right.
Watch turn 1, guys.
Turn to the right and didn't turn any further.
3 down, 1 to go. Jeff Roselle.
Blow a fucking check.
Seconds to go, Roselle and Old battling it out for the DQ spot. Jeff is on 48.4, Lindsay's 47.1. Lindsay giving it everything she's got with about 15 seconds to go. Custom Works versus GFRP, what a showdown. Watch turn 2, guys. Oh, smack. Jeff's done. Lindsay's done. Wait on turn. And everybody's done. Jeff takes the win and the TQ for
Hey, what's up? We're here trying to edit this video. If you made it this far, thank you. So we just wrapped up both rounds of the sprint and the late model. So in the background, I mentioned earlier that we're working hard on Robert's car. After this last late model race, his car was not working. Something going on with the motor. Thought it was an ESC. Unwired the ESC. Put a new one in, a used one that I have. That didn't work. So then we reverted back, put his old ESC and put another motor in it, which then finally helped. At the same time, we're doing some work over here to the sprint car, and then my late model just kind of felt neglected. Late model up to this point, we made it directly to the A. After the second round of the sprint car, we ended up in the B. I just could not get a grip on the car on the track. I just could not figure it out. We're having pretty much fighting it all day. We had our head in the pits, trying to work on setups, going back and forth. Just could not figure it out. The late model, I thought I was doing pretty good. First round was good. We had no timing, nothing in it. No, just 13.5 blinky pretty much. And then second round, we put the turbo timing in it. And after the second round, we went ahead and put boost in it. Now at this point, we're getting later into the night. Really late, early in the morning. And right now, the track is kind of a crapshoot. We don't know because it looks like the dew's starting to settle in. Moisture's coming up. I just don't know. So we go to the A mains for the late model, or the sprint car. Sprint car, we do with B. We were still kind of fighting it. We made some more adjustments to it. Made adjustments to the wing. It's kind of tightened up, but we're making rounds, and then we caught a break. Second place car wreck. Got the transition spot. Now I was fully intended to show the videos in the race, but between the thrashing and then running out of time, and I just did not have time to export the videos from the camera to my phone to clear space. So when it went up to record, it didn't record. It ran out of space, and then I just did not have time. And I'm be honest, a little frustrating. We've been fighting it all day and stuff like that. It's just part of it. Then we go to the late model. The late model, because we thought it was doing good earlier, we kind of neglected it. We go in to make some laps, and the car right off the rip is just really aggressive into the turn. I try to take some steer out of it. It's just I could not get it. We tried to run the race to the point where we were just kind of in the way, and then, you know, being in the way, and then the other guys being faster, and just being really aggressive driving. And then one of the biggest things that really was kind of irritating, especially with the late model class, is in any kind of race you go to, you know, people don't want to hear your crap on the stand. When there's excessive language going on and stuff like that. I know that sometimes I speak out myself, and you can hear it in the on the videos when it comes to marshals and stuff. But you know, it's just kind of frustrating. I'm here trying to figure something out. We didn't do ourselves any favors either. We're running a 13.5 with guys running 7.0s and locals who are pretty much just gripped up from the beginning. At the end of the day, I'm no expert. We're just trying to figure it out. I know that if I'm in the way, I'm gonna pull off, and ultimately, between that and the frustrations and just hearing people's mouth, we hadn't pulled off on the late model. And then we made it to the A for the sprint car, and we were just kind of just on the track at that point. We were just making laps. And you know, it is what it is. I struggled. I'm gonna accept my defeat. Could not figure it out, and it's something that it's a problem. We need to go back more and figure it out. No fault to anybody else. No fault to the track. Track is awesome, and we just need to figure it out. We need to do better. There's no excuses in there other than we just suck. Hindsight. Our maintenance program here at the house needs to be better. We need to make sure we're better prepared when in the cars. And we just need more experience on this type of setups and these tracks. We're so used to running these tracks that are gripped up that, you know, it's been a while since the sprint car had weight in the rear, brass hubs in the left rear, or brass arm inserts, whatever. You know, that's when you're looking for traction, and what we're used to is not looking for traction. It's like we got too much traction. So this is a learning experience. It's great facility, great race, great people. But we got defeated on this one. It got the best of us. So, end of the day, it's what it is, man. I really appreciate y'all sticking through. If you made it this far again, there's no excuses. We just sucked, and we need to do better. But at the end of the day, drive time is what it takes. Maintenance, and that's what we're going to push forward to. So, I'm going to shout out to my sponsors, Power Products, MR Customs, J Concepts, Hobby Wing. You know, shout out to, you know, Robert for helping me out at the end. And anytime that the guys come with me, Ben, Kevin, you know, any of the guys that hang out with us, you know, you got Roy, you got Garber, and all of them always lending a hand out. So it's always fun. And this time it was just, we just couldn't make it. Another thing that I've been noticing, especially when I do these videos, is just, you know, I'm trying to be thorough. I'm trying to follow through with this stuff. We just got caught up in the moment of trying to do better, trying to make adjustments to the car, and we dropped the ball on the video side of things. One of the things I think I want to do is maybe when I go race, even though we're out there far sometimes, maybe just race one class so I can be better thorough on what I'm doing, and instead of doing these voiceovers and stuff, maybe we could do the video as we're doing the adjustments and show you. Now, I'm not an expert, but information when it comes out to RC Dirt Oval, it's not out there. All you fast guys out there complaining about people being in the way and stuff, I don't see anybody telling anybody what to do and what to do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do my part. If somebody sees a video like this and says, hey, maybe you need to try this, and I'm all for it. This is what we need. The Dirt Oval community struggles with that. So, but we can't forget we're here to have fun, and we've got to remind ourselves of that. So, once again, I appreciate y'all watching, following through and stuff, sticking this long, subscribers, and all of that. We got a lot of things I really want to do. I think we're finally going to get the opportunity to push for for the funner things that I want to do, what involves racing and Dirt Oval. But it takes money and time, and we're slowly gaining that now. So thank you for watching. I tried to make it out to Taylor Park. We just could not make it out. Like I said, our cars aren't ready, so we're not going racing. We're going to try to be better. And then hopefully we'll go out to race pretty soon here locally. And then get back to racing. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe below. And then we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.